Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing you some more fun-free drumming ideas. To get the formalities out of the way really quickly, if you do go on to like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then hit that little notification icon to receive notification every time a new video comes out. If you want a slightly richer drum lesson experience, you can head over to my website, which is alexribchesterdrums.com, and if you sign up to become a sponsor for £5 a month, which is about the same price as a pint of beer and a packet of crisps down here in the south of England, then you'll get 4 to 5 lessons every month with sheet music, and they're a little bit more deeper and longer than the ones I put up on here. I will sort of release little snippets every now and again, just so you can, there's a bit of a tease as to what you're sort of missing out on. But if you head over there, £5 a month bakes you 4 to 5 drum lessons, depending on how the Thursdays fall within the month, and there's plenty to learn from. And like I said, you can grab the sheet music completely for free. Right, so moving on to the actual lesson itself, we're going to take a look at the opening tom groove from Chop Suey by System of a Down. Obviously I'm just playing this with the 2 toms, but I will show you how to play it if you've got like a more standard drum kit setup, and I'll show you a few things we can do just to tinker with it, to sort of steal some ideas and make it our own. So if you like what you saw in the intro and you want to give this one a crack, stick around and I'll break it down. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to have a crack at this iconic tom groove with just 1 rack and 1 floor. It's going to sound a little bit better if you have got that middle tom, but if you turn up to a gig and you're sort of doing a shared kit sort of a thing, and the drum you're borrowing the kit off has only got 1 rack and 1 floor, this will be a nice way of playing that, but I will also show you how to do it if you've got a high tom, a middle tom and a floor tom. The first thing we're going to do is look at the sticking, and then we'll look at the voicing, and of course we've got to get that sort of 4 on the floor bass drum going bomp, bomp, bomp underneath. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the actual sticking pattern just on the snare drum, but I'm going to turn it off a little bit so it's a bit quieter. And what we've got, you've got a choice here. You can either just play beat 1, the very first note, with both hands, kind of do like a bit of a flam thing to give it a bit more power, and then we're going to sort of follow up with 1 little left, which is going to be on the of beat 1, so we can get this 1, and then from there we're going to roll straight into beat 2, and the rhythm for that is going to be 2 E and sticking wise I'm going flam, left, right, so 1, 2 E and, so both hands together, left, right, 1, 2 E and. That's half it done already. Beats 3 and 4 are very simple. Beat 3 is just solid 16th note, single stroke, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3 E and up. And then beat 4 is going to be 4 and you've got a couple of choices here. You can either play like right, or right, left. I find it easy to play right, left because it keeps the hands flowing in that nice sort of more single stroke motion. So if we add it all together, we've got flam, left, right, right, left. I'll count it out. Let's do it on the hi-hat so you can hear me a bit better. So we've got 1, 2 E and 3 E and a 4 and 1, 2 E and 3 E and a 4 and. If we now take that from the hi-hat and then move it onto the toms, what I'm going to do for beat 1, I'm going to play the flam between the high tom and the floor tom, 1, and then we're going to play 2 E and, so we've got 1 and 2 E and we're going to play 2 E and up on the high tom. So we've got flam, left, right. Now we're moving on to beat 3. I'm actually going to play this. This would normally be on your middle tom. So if you're playing it actually how sort of John DeMoen plays it, it's going to be, I think he actually has 2 floor toms down here. But we're going to go flam, left, right, and then we'd play the beat 3 on the middle tom, 3 E and doesn't really work here, and then 4 and. But what we're going to do is we're going to take beat 3 and we're going to split it between the high tom and the floor tom. So I'm rambling quite a lot with this one, so let's break it down a little bit slower. So we've got flam, left, right, and then here we go for beat 3, right, left, and then right, left at the end. So 3 E and a 4 and then I'm going to come back up. So flam, left, right, right, left, flam, left, right, left, flam. Let's just speed that up without the kick. Right, all we've got to do now is add that kick drum. So I'm going to bring the hands back over to the hi-hat, and what you'll find is if you're right-handed, every time you hit the bass drum, it's going to land with the right hand. It's always going to be on, if we're counting it, 1, 2 E and 3 E and 4 and, it's always going to land on the numbers. So we've got 1, 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1, 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1, 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1. So the only real tricky part of this, I think, is going to be that little left on the beat 1 leading into the right hand and the kick drum for beat 2. So you get this flam, left kick, and right hand. 1, a 2, E, and. So if you want, just practice like beats 1 and 2 together, then beats 3 and 4. Beats 3 and 4 are actually quite simple. 3, E, and a 4, and. Because the right hand's just going to allow that bass drum every time when you're playing much more sort of basic rhythm. So we got flam, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, flam, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left. If you wanted to, instead of playing that flam right at the beginning, if you struggle with that, just play a right, but just do it a little bit louder, so you get that emphasis at the start of each bar. So you get 1, a 2, E, and 3, E, and a 4, and 1, a 2, E, and 3, E, and a 4, and 1, a 2, E, and 3, E, and a 4, and 1. All right, and all you got to do is move that voicing over onto the toms. Sorry, that sticking over onto the toms. So let's try that now. So we're going to start with the flam. 1, a 2, E, and 3, E, and a 4, and 1, a 2, E, and 3, E, and a 4, and 1, a 2, E, and 3, E, and a 4, and 1, a 2, E, and 3, E, and a 4, and 1. I'm going to turn this down a little bit and smash it out a little bit quicker. Alright, so we're not actually far off the speed of the song. It's just a little bit faster than that, but just practice looping it round and round and round and round until it starts becoming more comfortable, and just feel that connection between the right hand and the right foot at the start of each beat. It's always going to land right hand and kick on either 1, 2, 3 or 4, and then also those little subdivisions you've got to make sure fall in line perfectly. Okay, so that's all the sticking down. All I'm going to do now is I'll pop up there, I'm going to play a few different speeds. I'll finally end up on the actual speed of the song, maybe a tiny bit faster, because it's always worth practicing a little bit faster than you need to go, just so that it's really comfortable when you're playing it in the actual context of the song. And then I'll show you a couple of little ideas that we can take just to sort of play around with this groove, so we can take the idea from it and sort of snazz it up and make it our own a little bit. So let's pop up there and I'll see you in a second. All right, let's go a little bit quicker. All right, up to speed, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we've smashed that one out of the park, what we're going to do is we're going to take this exact same groove, but we're going to add a few extra bits to it just to make it our own. So we're going to bring in the hi-hat on the and of beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4, and then we're going to sort of bring a snare drum in or two on the and of beat 4 as well. So next time you're sat down in a band practice situation and you start busting this one out and the your guitarist or your bass player turns to you and says, "Whoa, nice, where'd you get that from?" You can be like, "Just made it up." Right, so first things first, what we're going to do, just get our feet doing this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then see if you can start playing the groove over top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and again, you can start playing around where your hands go with the toms. I wasn't necessarily sticking to the exact same voicing that I used earlier. But as long as you've got that dun da 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 dun da 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 going on with your hands, it's going to work. All right, so now we've got both feet going, which can be a little bit of a challenge, but it just sort of adds like a nice new flavour to the groove. What we're going to do is we're going to take the and of beat 4, which is that left hand we're playing down here, and we're just going to bring it onto the snare to provide like a bit of a backbeat. So if we get the feet going first. So all I'm doing is playing everything exactly the same, I'm just going right, left at the end. Nice try. Let's get that left foot in there. That sounds quite nice. All right, so once you've got that down, what we can also do, if we want to sort of turn into a little 2-bar phrase with a little embellishment at the end of the second time round, instead of playing right, left, go right, right, left at the end. So it'd be for-ander instead of for-and, for-ander. So you have to go right, right, left. And then it's going to be quite tricky to then get the left hand up to do the flam, so I might just stick to just doing that sort of big downbeat at the start of the bar with a slightly heavier right. So we're going to end up with this, sort of like... If we sort of alternate between that and the first idea, we'll get... And let's see if we can get that left foot in there as well now. Here we go. Right, so that's pretty much the sort of idea I've got for you. So it's always worth, you know, listening out, taking certain ideas, and then once you've got it down, just think, oh, what can I add to this, or what little flavour can I put in to make it sound like something that I would come up with? And everyone does it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop up there, and I'll just play this new idea where we've got all these new layers going on. I'll play it nice and slow a couple of times, then I'll sort of speed it up, and then I'll come and say goodbye. So here we go. Nice and fast. Alright drummers, so there it is. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Don't forget to pop over to alexribchesterdrums.com where you can go and check out the sheet music for this free lesson. Also, while you're over there, just check out the sponsorship program. Sign up. It's, you know, it works out about just over $1 or £1 per lesson, and you get 4 or 5 a month. And I think it's, you know, it's quite good value because obviously the library's building and building every week. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon for some more fun-free drumming ideas. All right, take care. See you later.